Hello, my name is Abby Bailey and I will be using Microsoft Word for my usability test today. Using these usability tests will help show the ease, the effectiveness, and some other ways that using Microsoft Word could be better than using other textual programs. Microsoft Word has lots of different functions and features that sometimes may be hard to find, so using this usability test will help being able to bring new users and make it more friendly. Our first task will be to create a header and a footer, so we will first go to our ribbon, which is this area right here, and then we will be going to the Insert tab, and that's where my clicker will be, and we're going to click on the Insert tab, and there we will find the header and footer section right here, and then you can left click on Header, which will give you multiple options for your header and many different options to choose from for your professional levels. And then we will use our footer, which will also give many different options for you to use. Using a header and footer makes your task maybe look more professional and can help you have a little bit more ease in knowing what page you may be on or giving this document to someone else. Next, we will be using Microsoft Word to add page numbers to the document. We are going to stay in the Insert tab, and then we will move our way back to the header and footer section, and below the header and the footer we see the page numbers, and it gives this dialect pop-up when you hover over it, and then we're going to click the left, and you can have the option of having it at the top of your page, the bottom of your page, or moving it throughout your current position. This can be really helpful, again, to know what page you're on and to make it look more sleek. It is very effective to have all three of these together because they do coincide with each other, so I find that very important. Next, we are going to create a page break, which will also be inside of the Insert tab. We are going to follow inside the Insert tab once again, and going to the far left, we are going to see these three options under the section of pages, and we want page break, which will create a page break, as you can see, almost instantaneously. I find this very effective for the user and what they may want to use it for, and very easy and not very difficult to find. Next, we are going to create a margin. Our margin are going to be in our layout tab, so we're going to move over a couple tabs and we're going to left click, and then we're going to be on the left side of the page in page setup in our ribbon, and then we are going to be on the far left and we are going to click on margins, and again the dialect box to tell you what adjusting margins may be, and we're going to left click, and you can have your normal margins, your narrow margins, moderate, wide, or mirrored. These are very sleek ways to change how your page may look or how your reader may see your document. Next, we are going to create a table for the document. This will be under the Insert tab, and we are going to go right below to the Tables section, and we are going to click on the tables, and you can make it as big as you'd like. As you can see, I'm making a 9x4 box table. This is really important because you will be able to have the exact amount of boxes you would need, which is really important for having a sleek looking paper. You can also insert a table, draw a table, or bring in an Excel spreadsheet, which I find to be extremely helpful with using Excel and trying to make a document such as this one with the white paper. Next, we will be adding a watermark to the document, and we are going to do that under the Design tab. So we are going to click on the Design tab, and we are going to go past the document formatting, and then we are going to go to Page Background. Page Background has page borders, page color, and then your watermark. Again, hovering over it will show you the ghost text of what the watermark is. And then we're going to left click, and then you can have plenty of different options for confidential, do not copy, and you can also create custom watermarks, which I find to be very important, especially with copyright issues, and as well as just trying to keep your work your own without it being stolen, especially on the internet. I find this very easy and helpful to those who will be using watermarks in the future. It is in a very easy to understand place with big enough font and a example above it to show that this is what a watermark is. Next we will be doing inserting an image. Inserting an image is going to be under Insert, and we are going to go to Illustrations, and then we're going to see a picture, and then we're going to insert picture from this device or from a stock image. These stock images will help a lot to know what kind of pictures we would like to use and whatnot. Next, we will insert a bullet point list. This is also under the Home tab, so we're going to click on the Home tab, and then we are going to go to Paragraph, and then we're going to go to Bullets in the far left, and then it gives you plenty of different options to use from. And lastly, we have two more. We're going to use voice texting, which will also be under the Home tab, where we are going to use voice and dictate, and you're going to click on the Office Dictate, and it will speak. While you are speaking, it will type out what you are saying into the document. I find this very effective for people who may have disabilities or talk fast, clear enough to write a paper or a script. Lastly, we will download this file into a PDF, and you're going to go from the File tab right here, and you're going to click on it, and then go all the way down to the Export tab, and then you're going to have Create PDF or XPS document, and then you will create it by clicking right here. I hope using these tasks helped you understand Microsoft Word and how the textual program is really intricate, but has lots of things that could help people and help you make a more professional, sleek, and usable document. Thank you guys so much.